folks. So the other night I was asleep and I heard a loud click clack and it woke me up from my sleep, and it was really just the furnace, and my heart was racing just for a minute, and then I calmed down because the Most High is always present, folks. This is something that I had to learn, and I'm still learning, and I talked to him about this doubt thing. And he knows my heart. He knows that I'm human, so I have these reflective actions where in quick moments, just like you as humans out there, where, because we live in this material world, and any second one of these demoniacs could bust you in the head or rob you or do something, right? So you're always on guard, and you're in that physical reflex mode. So he understands that, folks. You know, in my greater conscious heart, or soul rather, I know that he's capable, right? Not because I just believe, but because I actually know that he's capable. But there is some element of faith, and I didn't really discard that point, but there was some element of faith that I used to always say that I'm more about the know, and faith is what it is, and I'm more about the know, but really you do need faith, folks. And faith is not really something for my dynamic, it's not really about a hope thing. Faith for me is, I know what the Most High is going to do, and I know he's going to do it. And that human thing in me, I've seen all of this shit, right? I've bore witness to a lot of shit that you guys will never see. And I know his capabilities, folks. He holds it all. Meaning that the lives of the heavens, folks, the stars, folks, which you see and know for a fact that there are more than you can count in number. There are more stars than there are grains of sand on the beaches, right? That'll be taken away very shortly. So why am I talking tonight in my leisure? You guys like my leisure sometimes, right? Well, you don't like it, but then at the same time, you want to see me in some state of less than giving you a message. Not about that tonight. This is important. I sat around tonight and I listened to social media for a minute, and I heard a few YouTubers talking about this thing about what YouTube is doing and these new rules and regulations and stuff, and the government agencies are getting involved, and it's serious on that level where they want to start like censoring things on certain levels. And they say it's for the kids on one level, and they say it's for security concerns and different things, various reasons that they give you. We know these narcissistic things. But we know the bottom line, which was concluded by most of those YouTubers, was that it was about economy and money, right? Commerce. Commodity. So what I heard was, and this, I don't know if this is true or not, but I believe it's probably true. And you guys probably know about it. Some of you YouTubers out there, you small YouTube channels, because this channel may not be around long, but there are some things that we're going to talk about involving all of this stuff. I heard that if your channel doesn't have a certain amount of subscribers, they could take you, because they're about money, right? These merchants, right? They're about the merchants need this. This is about selling stuff, right? Money is being made. There's money to be made, and all of this good shit, right? And so on some level, let's play advocate. We don't play devil's advocate on this channel, but we're just gonna advocate for that point for a minute. And the demoniacs, I guess they're making that point, but I'm not advocating, but I'm just gonna articulate your point, what I think you're saying. You're saying this is about money, basically. You're not saying that, but we're smart enough to see the bottom line what this shit is about. Money, the merchants, the movers and shakers, right? The motherfuckers that drive everything, right? The so-called economy with this fake thing. Okay? About money. So I can reason that you're saying that, if a certain channel isn't making a certain amount of money, you gotta, do certain technical things to keep that channel, all of those videos that aren't getting views and stuff. There's a lot of technical things, right? It's just business, right? That's the way you think, right? We know this. You don't have to say it. And I'm talking to the merchants out there specifically. You know who I'm talking to. You and the people, the particular people who are listening. You're listening because you're definitely listening because you know what this is about. See, the clueless, the sheep, the majority of people in this society who will be part of the dam don't know what this is about. But there are people who know what this is about. And I'm just a little guy, and you guys out there think I'm just a little guy, but there are people who know what this is about. So I'm talking to those people. And y'all just listen in because this is entertainment for you guys anyway. But you merchants, I can respect your points, guys. This is about business, right? Money, commerce, money's to be made. We can't keep these channels up. We gotta use this energy to, it takes too much time and all of this stuff. And I get you, I respect it. And maybe you guys, could put out something where you show how much money you're losing and stuff. Because, social media is about social things, right? And who's social? People, right? People are social, right? That's how you get a social climate with people. But when you turn people into commodity, it's about something else. It's about selling something. You guys follow along. I'm talking to the merchants here. So this is about money, folks. And I respect what you're going to do. So you're saying, you have the right to take channels because it's your internet and you do all of this stuff. Okay, great. And I'm happy about everything you're doing. I want you to know because I told you guys there were some things coming forward. And I told you guys that my family is going to deal with this problem. Now, more importantly, the Most High is called for wrath. It's in your books. It's talking about your greed and your merchants. Go back and look at your literature that you champion. Because your doctrines rule how you think about your ideologies in society, so-called, but you don't live by them. So we're not going to stay on that point today. We've done too many videos on that. We were talking to the merchants today. So this is about money, right? So since, I'm so excited because, I had the pleasure after looking at all this stuff on YouTube and it's scary. And I'm not scared, by the way, what you're going to do because I dare you to do some things. But we're not going to get to that. We're just going to talk about this money thing because it's about money. And money is, by the way, for you people listening, you humdrums like me in the world, society, who have to work and we're slaves and hustle and stuff while these people dictate to us. A lot of you guys worship money. That's why you're going along with them. So we're talking to all of you too. Any of you flying monkeys with these demoniacs, the merchants, and these agencies who really are, really in bed with the agents. They have a cover, right? Government covers the merchants. This is how this works. It's all about money. Okay, so I had the pleasure today of sitting with the great ones, right? And we were talking and stuff, and and I thought, I sat around, I looked at everyone, and I looked at the great one first, and I thought about all of the, and I took a mental account of how much money you guys owe him for, and I was being fair to you guys, because you're just underarm funkers and shit. He knows this, so we're going to be fair about this. You owe the great son. He's gonna be fair. Just give him. He'll settle today, right? Going forward, and we'll talk about some other things. But you give him. You're gonna have to pay him, and you can't give him money. Remember that, because you owe Mother Earth, and she is the money that you're holding. Whatever you're holding in material, she's giving you that in vibration. So you owe her too. So you owe her literally for all of the land and the real estate, right? The moon goddess, let's see, all of the maintenance she's done on these oceans, and she's kept back certain things. And the nature goddess, you guys slaughter animals every day in your plants. Billions and billions of animals are slaughtered, right? You haven't paid any of them, right? And they're the air makers. They're the air makers. Really, they are, right? So since the sun is the bully, honor great one, tonight we're going to talk to the merchants about payment, because you guys are expecting payment from us. That's why you're going to take out channels and shit, because we're not making enough revenue. But it seems you owe the air makers who are holding the landscape, the very fucking ground your punk asses are standing on. You know who I'm talking to. Any of you motherfuckers. Right? You owe big time, right? I think you owe all of them. So I want to ask you tonight, and I'm talking to the merchants specifically, because you guys do owe, and you're going to pay up. How much do you owe the sun? Specifically, you energy companies, you know, the people who are getting the fires and shit right now, and they're trying to put those things out. You and all your other little coveted company folk, right? Because all of y'all are really in bed together. All of y'all are the same. All of y'all going to be done away with. This is the teeth breaking time. Okay? Y'all owe the sun. So y'all get together and figure out how much y'all going to pay him and what y'all going to pay him. Because see, you remember, you can't give money. That's money. It has no value whatsoever. They're going to do away with all of this shit. All of the money. So you have to pay them something. Right? Or you're going to get a thunderbolt up your ass. You understand what I'm saying to you? Fact. Now, you guys play these games and you do this surveillance and you do these little things and you play these little mind games. I'm just a human, folks. I have to wash my ass every day just like you guys do, right? I have to breathe the very air that Mother Earth is providing for me. And I'm very thankful, by the way, Great One. Thank you, Mother Earth. But you guys haven't thanked her, nor have you given praise to the Most High God, Vishnu, folks, who is holding this all because he's holding their life. And since you haven't paid them properly by giving him the praise, because this is what this is all about, you're going against the Most High God. I'm talking to you merchants. Teeth breaking time, folks. Any of you merchants out there who think you're greater than the Most High God, Vishnu, Harry, folks, I say his name with praise. And I reckon that many of you need to be doing the same thing. And if you're not, you're going to be on board and you know the rest of the story. Right? Talking to the merchants. And I'm not going to make this video long, but I saw that and I realized this could be, you know, they could take this channel or something. So I wanted you guys to understand the bullier will knock your fucking teeth out. Any of you. Your tooth or whatever way you want to, you know, phrase that. You'll get your fucking teeth knocked out. Right? And I dare you challenge the sun or talk shit on this level when you haven't paid your fucking rent because you're about to get evicted. Right? That's for you power companies. Any of you people who are charging people. Any of you chargers. The Most High knows who you all are. You're demoniacs. And I've been trying to tell the basic populace this, but since they're going along with it, they're going to be destroyed with you. You know that, right? So y'all get together and y'all figure out how much y'all going to pay the great ones, or some things are going to be taken away very soon. Right? While you merchants are talking about taking our little channels and stuff, and you're bullying because you're trying to bully what we say, and that's part of the narcissistic bullshit that's going to be done away with. But since you don't believe this is actually reckoning, I dare you. You're not dealing with me. I'm a human. You're dealing with higher reality, who's about to kick your fucking teeth in. Right? Censor that. Okay? Coming up very soon, I told you guys this several times, and go look at some of the previous videos, and we'll do a better one than this if they still have our channels up, because you know we're not making money. But since you guys haven't paid the great ones, you're going to get some things coming down the pipe very soon, motherfuckers. Bear witness. Fact. Bullies. Let's see what you do when some things get taken away. Let's see how much might you have when you get swept away. Coming up real soon. Okay? So, I'm not worried about y'all censorship and y'all little rules and regulations, because I realize that the very ability for you to even transmit or regulate videos can be taken away from you. And you'll bear witness. You're dealing with the Most High Vishnu. Anything you say at this point going forward is considered a challenge to him, because he's already going to do away with you, and you're going to bear witness. Some great things are coming forward, folks. Right? Just bear witness. We'll be doing another video. I'm not going to make this long. And I may not be, you know, as polished as I normally am. But I'm a little upset. Because I realize that these motherfuckers will not stop. They are so greedy for money, they take everything from you guys. You can't even have a social space. They're not going to even provide that without putting their bullshit in there. This is what has to be done away with, folks. I need you guys to grab that. Okay? We'll be talking next video. Take care.